yeah. What's going on this morning? What's going on this morning? How we doing, guys? We got some people in the house today. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? If you ain't first, you last, nephew. That's a fact. If you ain't first, you last. Shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Is there a reason why you used fixed range volume profile across 3 trading days? What's up, Jackson? How are you? It's Troy. Well, yeah, Bernard. Kintesh, boom, baby. So, I'm just measuring. I want to see this week mainly. I don't even care to include Friday because I feel like Friday is still in that range. So if we look here, pretty much Monday's high is really close to Friday's high. Let's go to like a 15 here. Troy, you know, man, the market's set up so stupid. Look at this pop in the morning. Pre-market. It's insane. It's always pre-market. I hope we get a boom. I'll be honest with you, man. I know I didn't get to stay on a long time yesterday, but yesterday is one of the best days I've had in a long time, personally. I slayed yesterday just because I mark my levels as we go. When we broke out a morning market right here, this was a good run up. I caught this flush down, and if you'll remember, I had a mark yesterday right here. Because when I get these reversals on these short time frames, that becomes my next low, my next high, my next low, my next high. So higher, so here's your low, here's your higher low, here's your next higher low, and then breaking over morning market here yesterday produces this move, and then flushing under morning market, I caught this whole candle down, and we bounced right off this second level. See that level from pre-market? We bounced right off of it. Right? Can even bring this down to the wick. About to see where the body's closed for the second low right there. Look where we wicked at the second time. Same spot right there. Right there. So this was bounce. This was flush, because at that point we were giving up Friday high, or previous day highs, Monday previous day highs. So I like to play level at a time. When we busted, here was a high at that point. You can catch these scalps over that level. I caught that one. I caught this flush back, which was previous day highs, flush under it, caught that whole candle for a huge move. You don't have to get the whole thing. But again, when we broke back over previous day highs, there's you another level. So yesterday played, it wasn't a takeoff day, but it played level by level to me, the way I see levels in my eyes. So right now, let's go to a 15. We're going to go to Monday is here. Good morning, everybody. Love you guys. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, I'll be trading with Josh today. I just want to come on and pre-market prep with everybody. So there's nothing up here yet. There's no volume up here yet. This is the whole week so far. Monday, Tuesday, and pre-market today. Yeah, here's your previous day. Previous day high now, 603.50. You could even probably bring this down to these bodies and call it 603 to be safe. 603.20 gets this aftermarket stuff. We'll see. Got to get closer to opening and see what's going on. 5 minute. I kept telling everybody the past week, I didn't think the bulls wanted to give this upper range up. It was just right in here. It was these two. This whole profile has changed now because of this move up. So let's get rid of this a second. So I want everybody to see what we're coming into here. There's your all-time highs. We are not that far from it. Not very far from it. I really want to clear this 605. 605. Hey, thanks, Troy. Huge order flow yesterday on calls for Tesla. Yeah, thank you, guys. What's up, Jersey? Lisa, Justin, Eileen. I think data already came out, didn't it, guys? Thank you, Yuri. If there's any new people on here that's not subscribed yet, do you care to hit the subscribe button for me? I would really appreciate it. Oh, you killed that, nephew. Nice. Simple home in the house. Jigaboopy data was good. What's up, DB? Thank you, Troy. So let's go back here and look at this range, man. You know, this stayed up in here. There's a lot of chop in this. This was previous, how we behaved in the previous ranges. It's a 6-hour chart. Where are we at in pre-market? Man, it hit 606.30, huh? I mean, we can come back and test highs, 603.50, somewhere in that neighborhood. We'll see. Huh. Okay. How's the 4-hour looking? The 4 hours finally starting to separate some on the MACD. I'm going to say $608. Be my next up target. Right back there. If we can get our levels here. Previous day high 603.50. I like this 601.75 right where the bottom of most of pre-market is. We broke it one time and reclaimed it. So 601.75, I like that. Okay. Under 603, we can run back to 601.75, which is a nice move. Of course, there's 30 minutes to opening bell, so this can all happen before that. Really got to analyze when we get it at open. I would dare say $600 support. There's your 3 down levels. $603.50, $601.75, and $600. And then now $605.80 on the upside towards 608. Okay. Kip C, no. Yesterday's after hours, I don't really pay as much attention to as pre-market. But if you can see, these levels are lining up. This flat bottom right here. So I pay attention to it. Pre-market dictates it, though. Unless something wild happened in after hours, I don't pay as much attention to it. Oh. Okay, everybody good with those levels? We're probably going to get a pullback to some support. And we'll go from there. So far, 598.30 is this week's lows. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Weekly lows right there. Okay? Level by level, guys. Level by level. I got time to look at what was it he wanted? Eddie, there could be some profit taken, but I still play it level by level. There could be. GTLB, okay. GTLB, and then I got to roll. I got a couple things to do before the live stream with Josh. Not looking that great. This ticker really trades in a range, huh? Yeah. I mean, that's 2 years worth of range. You're at the bottom, right? Well, 41.80 support. You're sitting on the POC right now. So under 47.30, it comes on down. Okay. Might be interesting right here to see if it holds this 41, maybe 40, 41 area, if it holds that. All right, my friends. Whew. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it just fell overnight, Josh. Yeah. Let's get it today. I'll be on with Josh here in just a few minutes. Got a couple things to do right quick. Love you guys. All right. Mark your levels. Go back. You can rewind it and screenshot it if you didn't get them. All right. Love you guys. Peace. See you in a few minutes.